Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your main man Steven back again to bring reactions to Group I to Group L. Like I said, I'll do reactions. This is a late reaction, but definitely better late than never. So yeah. First off, France 3, Senegal 1. France has one of the most disappointing first halves in a long while, but definitely France do usually show up in World Cup and finish the job in the second half 3-1. Senegal finishing their dinner, not taking their chances in the first half proved costly, especially through Nicholas Jackson and Ismaila Sarr. So definitely proved costly. And Mbappe scored a brace, and Barcola off the bench, and Bailly off the bench for Senegal. 3 PSG players, 1 former PSG player, Mbappe, with the goals, entertainment at its highest. No wonder France are one of the favorites. And definitely, let's go. I'm absolutely buzzing. I'm a France fan. You guys can tell by the French shirt. Definitely, we'll look forward to us smashing Iraq in the next game. So, yeah. Senegal proved hard to break down, but the second half opened it up for a nice win for my team, France. Iraq 1, Norway 4. Brilliant job by Erling Haaland in the first half, opening the scoring in the 29th minute, and then an equalizer by Hussein, the best goal scorer for Iraq. The only player I know from Iraq scoring the goal, brilliant by him. But Erling Haaland again in the 43rd minute. And then the game opened up. Ostergaard, in the 76th minute. And Hussein, the goal scorer, sad to get a late own goal in the 96th minute. And it's 4-1. Which means Norway is top of the group on goal difference to my team France, which is very unfortunate for us. But we should fancy our goal difference against Iraq. So yeah, brilliant job by Norway, returning to the World Cup as well. So yeah, Argentina 3, Algeria no. Brilliant hat trick by Lionel Messi. Luka Zinedine Zidane's son, put to the sword in this one. Little Messi thought he opened the scoring early, but it was offside, and so was Algeria. And then Messi opens the scoring in the 17th minute, scores again in the 60th minute, and puts the game to bed in the 76th minute. First World Cup hat-trick for the GOAT, Lionel Messi. If you have a formidable team that have players, basically the same team as 2022 defending champions Argentina under Lionel Scaloni, definitely means business. The only changes he made, I think, to the squad was not starting Tagliafico at left back. It was Medina at left back and Montiel at right back ahead of Nahuel Molina. But basically the rest of the team is the same except for Almada, who started the game. I think in 2022 it was Di Maria, now it's Almada. And the rest is the same. Angel Fernandez, McAllister, DePaul. But yeah, but you still have Nico Gonzalez. You still have Simeone off the bench. Alvarez off the bench as well. Messi started the game in striking position and scored a hat-trick. Brilliant by him. Brilliant by him. Team should be frightened when they face Argentina going forward. This team just looks too good. Especially with Messi, it's a different team. Next up, Algeria 3. Why did I say Algeria? Austria 3, Jordan 1. Big up to Austria. Score Shu Smith in the 20th minute. And then you have an equalizer by Jordan Owen in the 50th minute. And then an own goal by Al Arab in the 76th minute. And then Arnautovic 102nd minute penalty. That's a lot of extra time. But yeah, definitely Austria will have to do better than this. Relied on an own goal and a penalty this game to win 3-1. But nonetheless, I don't see Austria beat Argentina. But they can prove me wrong. Ralf Rangnick can play the roadblock and definitely do the business. But I think Arnautovic should start the next game over, what's that guy name up top? Yeah, over Kaladajic, if I'm pronouncing that right. I think Arnautovic should start ahead of him for the next game. But yeah. Portugal 1. DR Congo 1. Big disappointment by Cristiano Ronaldo's men. Cristiano Ronaldo not scoring. And it's a player much shorter than Cristiano Ronaldo, João Neves, scoring from a header in the 6th minute. Indeed, it was a brilliant header assisted by Pedro Neto. But Yohan Wissa scored on the cups of halftime, 45 minute plus 5 minute extra time, that's 50 minutes. From a brilliant assist by the West Ham player Masuaku. Indeed, if you have players like him, Tunzembe, ex-United man, and Mbemba, ex-Newcastle man, I think, Wan-Bissaka, ex-United, current West Ham player, as well as Bakambu, who's starting in La Liga for Real Betis. Yohan Wissa, former Brentford man, current Newcastle man with the header, brilliant header. This is a tough defense to break down. Roadblock at the back, proved vital against Cristiano Ronaldo's Portugal. And definitely watch out for DR Congo moving forward. Brilliant display. Great draw by them. England 4. Croatia 2. Croatia should be gutted that they can't get anything out of this game. Especially a better second half by England. And yeah, the penalty retake by Harry Kane as well in the 12th minute. Disgrace. Livakovic, you saved the first one, you should have saved the second one, let's be honest. He should have went the same way he did in the first one, but not off the line early, which had the penalty retaken. And yeah, Kane dispatches in the 12th minute. And then Batrina from Como in the 36th minute. Brilliant goal that. Brilliant goal that was. Indeed, that was a brilliant goal. That was top drawers from Batrina. Assisted by Peter Sucic of Inter Milan. And then Harry Kane again from an easy header from corner by Declan Rice. Brilliant assist by Declan Rice. But Peter Musa in Dallas. This is in Dallas. Scores a vital goal. He plays for FC Dallas and scores in Dallas in the 50th minute, assisted by Ivan Perisic. Brilliant assist. And then second half, wow, Jude Bellingham scores the worldie, assisted by Elliot Anderson, who I had question marks if he should have started ahead of Mainu and a couple others, but did the business nonetheless. And then substitute Marcus Rashford scores, assisted by Bukayo Saka in the 85th minute. That was a brilliant goal. He turned the defender inside out, and it's a brilliant goal. Barcelona should have kept him. Now he might move elsewhere, back to United, and move elsewhere. United don't want to keep him. So definitely good display by England. Good display by England, and they should finish business against Ghana next. So yeah. Talking about Ghana, what a game of drama. Drama at the dead. Drama at the death of the game. Iñaki Williams should have started the game, in my opinion. Maybe they lacked firepower up top, but Kerenki in the 95th minute was all they wrote. 1-0 against Panama, and will fancy their chances to get out of the group. Uzbekistan 1, Colombia 3. Definitely great display by Colombia, but you definitely need to watch out for this player, Aboushuk Fadulayev, if I'm pronouncing that right, in the future for Istanbul Başakşehir. But Muniz, man, Daniel Muniz, that was a brilliant goal, assisted by Porta, I'm pretty sure, for the opening goal. And definitely, as you know, assisted by Luis Diaz, for the opening goal. And then Porta assisted Luis Diaz in the 65th minute. And then it is Jaminton Campos, assisted by Juan Hernandez in the 99th minute. Seals the game for Colombia. And Colombia, I think, yeah, Colombia play DR Congo next. Definitely will fancy their chances in that one as well. But definitely the favorites of the group. Portugal slip up. Colombia might top the group. Let's be honest. So this is very interesting in the opener of the World Cup. But yeah, I will come back and talk about match day 2 results in the next one. But yeah, South Africa get a massive draw against Czechia though. Wow, Czechia, bad result again. But yeah, that's about wraps up this video. So yeah, tell me your thoughts about the World Cup so far. Lots of shocks so far, and very interesting indeed. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, share the video, notification bell on. On the road to 300. Peace out. Steve Squad, signing out.